Hey guys, and welcome back to the Graded Gem. I'm Base Set Tom, and I've got two things to tell you before we get into the submission video, July 31st submission video. First of all is the specials update. Connor did an update yesterday, 2 days ago, and he forgot to mention the specials, turnaround times, and things like that. If you guys want more information on that, if you go to the specials product page on our website, you'll be able to see the estimated turnarounds there. Secondly, PSA Essentials, the service we offer. We ask for semi-rigids, clear sleeves, and no pre-grades on this service. We are changing that for a couple of months only, just whilst the supply of semi-rigids dwindles a little bit. We are not asking for semi-rigids. You can send in top loaders as long as they are in clear sleeves and no pre-grading. You will be able to go for PSA Essentials. That includes anyone that is sent out already to us for the August 30th deadline. So make sure to let us know if you want PSA Essentials with top loaders and clear sleeves. We're starting off with Andreas, but before that, Andreas has gave you guys some code cards. So let's quickly just flick through those. And we've got Guardians Rising there. We've had Burning Shadows, we've got a pin collection, and a Hidden Fates Charizard tin as well. Thank you very much for giving those away to the lovely viewers of Graded Gem. Now into your cards, we have a Bisaflor First Edition, so we've got some German base set First Edition, a Glurak, a Charizard from base, another one, and another one. We're going for the whole Charizard set here. We've got a base set 2 Blastoise, and a Chansey, and a Zord, and another Zord, Clefairy, Venusaur, Dark Charizard from Rocket, and a couple of those. We are a big Charizard fan by the looks of it. We have the Dark Gyarados pre-release card there. Dark Typhlosion, Shining Magikarp, one of my favourite Shinings, the Ivysaur Reverse, Magnezone Level X, Kabutops. Do you remember when they added Magnezone? We have Ho-Oh from Neo 3, much better than Lugia, may I just say. Espeon. We have a Victory Medal. Touch promo, the Moo Moo Milk, the banned one, Sabrina's Gaze, Mister's Tears. We've got a lot of banned cards here. We have the Golbat with the slightly awkward drawing on it. We've got the Pokemon Mechanic. Really, really cool card. We have a trade, Let's Trade, I think it's called. That's Dusclops and Trevenant. There we go. We have, or Dust Noir. We have the babies. We have Misty and Lorelei. We have Detective Yoshida, Pikachu Pokemon League, WB Stamp Mewtwo. We have the reverse promo Entei. We have the Pikachu WB Stamp. We have the Meowth Fruit Roll-Ups promo, the Ancient Mew. We have Venusaur, Ho-Oh Rainbow Rare. We have the Pikachu promo, and another one. We have the Mewtwo. Is that Shining Legends, I think, pink promo? The Sun and Moon Team Up Charizard pre-release card. Pikachu EX, one of my favourite ever Pokemon arts, if not my favourite. Shibuya's Pikachu, Mega Venusaur EX full art here from Evolutions, the Charizard reverse foil, again from Evolutions, and the normal holographic as well, the Dragonite EX full art, the Mega Charizard EX, Misty's Determination full art, the Mew, good old Mew, Mewtwo GX Hyper Rare from Shining Legends, the Pokemon Breeder full art, Entei GX, Shining Mew, Shining Rayquaza. Are we just going for a full list of Shinings here? I saw a Shining Magikarp earlier. We got the Mewtwo GX, Glaceon, Stakataka, Greninja, Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno, Legendary Birdinos, Eevee, Tapu Lele, Blastoise, and Piplup. The light is affecting that in a very weird way. We have the Charizard and Braixen GX. I just noticed that the Rainbow Rare looks kind of like, I don't know, Arceus, Stalker, and Palkia. We have Naganadel and Gooselord, Guzma and Hala. End's Resolve, Reshiram and Zekrom with a little bit more N there, Piplup Character Rare, Pikachu, Power Plant, Martial Arts Dojo, Metal Goggles, Eevee and Snorlax GX, Erica's Hospitality, Hoopa GX, Cobalion GX, Professor's Research, Lapras VMAX Hyper Rare, Bidet, Snorlax VMAX Full Art, Zamazenta V, I think all the VMAXs are Full Arts, right? Zacian V, Doggy, Zamazenta V, Full Art, Zacian V, Full Art, Zacian V, Hyper Rare, Quick Ball, Air Balloon, the balloon from It. We have the Channeler, Viridian Forest, Garchomp, and Giratina. We have Ileana, or I don't know how you say her name, Ninetales V, Full Art, it's very, very nice. Pikachu from Shining Legends, the Cracked Ice promo, and the Eevee there from Lost Thunder as well. Charizard EX, Cynthia, Dedenne GX Full Art, Executor pre-release for Holland Phantoms, I believe. We have Chespin, which is crimped. I don't know if you can see the top of that, though. We have a crimped Chespin. We have a Charmander. If you lay on the charm, we have Charmeleon. Team Yell Grunt Hyper Rare. Team Yell Grunt Full Art. I do like the Team Yell Grunt cards. Professor's Research. Lapras VMAX. Again, very cool, using the song lines, the music lines, the notes. Lapras V. Look at the happy Lapras. He's a very happy Lapras. And another one. A Zacian V. And another Zacian V. Thank you very much, Andreas, for submitting all of those. Next, we have Jack, and we have the Charmander First Edition from Rocket, the Dark Charmeleon, the Reshiram and Charizard promo, the Full Art Fire Energy, we have the Mewtwo GX, Dragonite GX Hyper Rare, the Mega Blastoise EX, Mega Venusaur EX, Dragonite EX Full Art, the Toxtricity V, love this card, very, very cool, Ninetales V Full Art 2, Eldegoss V, Galarian Berserker, not a Persian though, is it? Not a Persian. Celebi and Venusaur GX Hyper Rare, Magikarp and Wailord GX, Ho-Oh GX, Rainbow Bird. There's definitely a D at the end of that. Shining Ho-Oh, Raichu GX Full Art, Eevee Build-A-Bear, Ash's Pikachu, Ash's Pikachu, Ash's Pikachu, Ash's Pikachu, Ash's Pikachu, Ash's Pikachu, Ash's Pikachu. We have the Mimikyu, Duskmane Necrozma Hyper Rare, Glaceon Hyper Rare, Leafeon Full Art, Glaceon Full Art, Unit Energy, absolute unit, and we've got another Unit Energy there, the different energies. We have the Charizard Team Up pre-release card, the Charizard from Dragon Majesty, Charizard and Braixen GX. We have the Charmander in the rain, how very sad. Charmeleon on what looks to be a disco floor, Charizard pre-release from Team Up, and more Team Up pre-release cards. We have the Quick Ball Hyper Rare, the Snorlax VMAX Hyper Rare, Marnie, Zacian V, Zamazenta V. Oh, these are the promos. They look different. They're cool. I like those. The Charizard there from EX Dragon, Charizard EX from Flashfire, and Charizard EX from Generations, Charizard EX promo, a Charizard EX from Flashfire again, the Charizard from the Fall Collector's Chest, Reshazard Gold from Tag Team All-Stars, or Tag All-Stars, whatever it's called, Reshazard. We have Greninja and Zoroark, Espeon and Deoxys Hyper Rare. We have Red's Determination, Red's Challenge, Jirachi GX doing the Kawaii thing, which, it's a thing. So someone can clip that. We have Cynthia Full Art. We have the Lily, the Mewtwo EX, Shining Mew, a Charizard EX promo there, XY17. Super nice, actually. And the Charizard GX from Burning Shadows as well. Thank you very much for submitting those, Jack. Next up, we have Gavin. Ooh, there you go. We have the Lunala Gold card, the Shaman EX. I like that. It's very Radiant Collection-y. I need this. It's a promo, and it's Radiant Collection. Gosh darn, I need this. We have the Pikachu, the Bulbasaur from Base Set 2, Reshiram GX Full Art, the Scizor GX Full Art from Hidden Fates Shiny Vault, the Dark Gyarados Rocket First Edition, Charizard GX, Charizard Reverse from Evolutions. We are seeing a lot of Evolutions cards lately. Keep it up. I like it. We have Charizard and Braixen GX promo. We have the Team Score Grunt and the other pretend Pikachus, the Alolan Vulpix Pikachu, the normal Vulpix Pikachu, Dark Magician from Legendary Deck Kaiba, I believe, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Dark Magician Girl, and the Blue Eyes White Dragon as well. Thank you very much for submitting those, Gavin. Next up we have George, who has submitted Kylian Mbappe as a card, not as a human being. We have Damian Lillard. Oh, my brain really wanted to say lizard. We have Ben Simmons, Lionel Andre Messi. I didn't know his middle name was Andre. We have Shaquille O'Neal and also Kobe Bryant. I'm not used to seeing Kobe with that much hair. Oh, very weird. But yeah, thank you very much, George. Next, we have Shaun, and we start off with the Dragonite EX Full Art. We have the Ampharos V. Oh, that is sick. I want to see that. The Rayquaza. These are cool. These are the amazing rares. I think this is the first time we would have seen them on a submission. The Jirachi Amazing Rares art. I really, really like them. The EVGX Full Art. The Pikachu promo. We have this Pokemon V. I have no idea who that is. Literally not a clue. Mega Blastoise EX Full Art. We have the Lugia from S3A. Does that mean there's going to be a Lugia Full Art Hyper Rare? Maybe. Stonjourner VMAX Rainbow Rare as well. I believe this is the first VMAX Hyper Rare card that I've seen that isn't gold. So that's different. Or is it? No, of course it's not. No, I've seen a gold card of a VMAX card as well. I don't remember which one it was. Tell me down below which one it is. Next up we have Gustavo, who has sent in Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi. We have Ronaldo, Luis Ronaldo. Wait, is this the guy who was really good at the tricks? I don't remember. I don't know anything about football. Is it either Ronaldo or Ronaldinho? I have no idea. Cristiano Ronaldo, this awesome prism of Lionel Messi. That's kind of cool. We have this Net Finders Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Andrea Pirlo, another Messi, and another Messi, Andre Iniesta, and Andre Iniesta again, I believe. Thank you very much for submitting those, Gustavo. I know nothing about football, but it seems like they're cool cards. Next up, we have Zhakir, who has sent in a Charizard base set. And another one, a base set 2 Charizard, a Venusaur, and a Venusaur from base 2, a Blastoise from base set 2, and a Blastoise from base. A Dark Charizard non-holographic from Rocket, a couple of reverse Charizards from Evolutions, a Charizard or 2 Holo Evolutions, and the Mega Charizard EX from Evolutions as well. Thank you very much for submitting those, Zhakir. Next up we have Ben, who's been awesome and submitted a Kyogre. That'll annoy Connor. We got a couple of those, but then we got the Groudon to make up for it, of course. The Gyarados EX, big old shiny red boy. We got Zygarde EX, or as I like to call him, Cop Transformer. Not Cop Transform. There we go, Cop Transformer. You know what I'm trying to say. Cracked Eyes Pikachu. Promo from Evolutions. The Toys R Us Vulpix. The McDonald's Onix. The Rowlet there. The Litten and the Popplio. I believe they're from Pink Collections, but I can't exactly. It might be blisters, actually. So thank you very much for submitting those, Ben. Next up, we have George, who has submitted the Pop Series 5 Mew holographic. The Delta Species Mew. Now, it's the upside down one. We like that card here. We have the Venusaur from Japanese base. We have whatever is going on here from S3A. Not a clue. We have Old Lady from S3A as well. I don't remember the name. Yeah, not a chance. We have the Rayquaza Amazing Rare, the Raikou Amazing Rare, Ampharos V, the Typhlosion from Expedition, and an Alakazam from base. Thank you very much for submitting those, George. Next, we have the Nellis, which is the Marshadow and Machamp GX. Full art to start with, the Venusaur and Snivy, Espeon from Shiny Vault, Charmander from Shiny Vault, Dragonite EX full art, Glaceon GX, Lucario, Scyther, Machamp base set first edition, as they all like to be. The Charizard from Evolutions, Charizard GX SM211. I love this card. We have the Moltres Zapdos and Articuno GX and the Hyper Rare. And on the very end, we have the Jesse and James full art as well. Thank you very much. Make sure to go follow the Nellis. Next up, we have Maarten, who's got a Banette GX, the Naganadel, Gyarados GX, Raichu GX, and the Rowlet. We see so much Hidden Fates, and I love it. The Charizard GX from Burning Shadows, Starmie, Wick Ho GX, Charizard SM211. I like this card. Wigglytuff GX, Rayquaza Hyper Rare. No, not Hyper Rare. Promo. There we go. Shining Lugia, pre-release Aerodactyl, Meganium Neogenesis First Edition. Neogenesis First Edition is cool. Guzzlord GX, Glaceon GX, the Rainbow Birdies, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno as well. And on the very end, we have the Mewtwo GX from Hidden Fates as well. Thank you very much, Maarten. Next, we have John. And John has submitted the Mewtwo EX full art from Evolutions, the Flying Pikachu, the Imakuni's Executor. I can't remember whose it is. Is it Imakuni's? Or Uyama's? It's one of them. Nidoking, Charizard, Chansey, Pidgeot EX full art, sick card, love it. Mewtwo GX, Venusaur EX, Mega Blastoise EX, Mew, Charizard GX from Deceptive Pikachu promo, Toxtricity VMAX, Hyper Rare, sick card, love it very much. Alolan Ninetales GX, Mega Pidgeot EX, it's my logo. We have Solgaleo and Lunala, Charizard from Deceptive Pikachu, the full art Birdies, probably the best looking Birdies, let's be honest. The Charizard Reverse, the Magnemite character rare, and on the very end, one of my favourite cards, SM211 Charizard. Thank you very much, John, for submitting those. Next up, we have Jacob, who has submitted the Jesse and James full art, the Dark Alakazam, the Dark Arbok. We've got a rocket theme going on. Dark Blastoise, Dark Charizard, Dark Dragonite, Dark Dugtrio, Dark Golbat, Dark Gyarados, Dark Hypno, Dark Machamp, Dark Magneton, which is in Unlimited. Pop on, I still believe. Dark Slowbro, Dark Vileplume, Dark Weezing. Here comes Team Rocket, Sneak Attack, the Rainbow Energy, Dark Raichu, the Secret Rare, Dark Gyarados, the pre-release, Mr. Seadra, the pre-release, Blaine's Moltres, Erica's Dragonair, Skarmory Neogenesis, and Lapras from Fossil. Lapras with teeth. We don't like Lapras with teeth. Lapras doesn't need teeth. Thank you very much for submitting those, Jacob. Next up, we have Adrian, who starts off with a Charizard. We have a Pikachu, Tops Chromes, of course. We have some Charizard Hollows from Evolutions there. I say some, there's quite a few there. We have the Mega Venusaur EX, Charizard EX, a couple of those. The Mega Charizard EX, a couple of those too. Mega Blastoise EX, Mewtwo EX, Mew, Mega Charizard EX Full Arts, the Mega Venusaur EX Full Arts. Got 4 of those. Wow, 4 Full Art Venusaurs. It's pretty cool. We've got the Blastoise, Mega Blastoise, and we have 5 of those ones. So I think we had 2 Charizards, 4 Venusaurs, and 5 Blastoises. That was a mouthful, that. 2 Mewtwo EX Full Arts, Mega Pidgeot EX Full Art. Look at that. It's just me. It's not me, but it's my channel. Art. No, my intro. Whatever. Well, you know what I mean. Dragonite EX Full Art, and another Dragonite EX Full Art as well. Thank you very much for submitting those, Adrian. Next up, we have Marc, and he has submitted a Shining Ho, a Celebi Pokemon Forever, Entei Reverse promo for the anniversary. The film, sorry. The Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos Black Star promos. The Electabuzz WB Stump, the Mewtwo WB Stump, the Pikachu, the Dragonite, of the Meganium, Typhlosion, and Feraligatr there. Boss's Orders Full Art. Mega Charizard EX, I do like the Boss's Orders card. Charizard EX, EVGX Full Art, Milotic V Full Art, that is sick. I like that, Rebel Clash. Sonya as well, Hyper Rare. I think I've made the joke before about Sonya being awesome in the video games. Let's not go into that. Rocket Sizzle, best of game promos as well. Sizzle's pretty cool. I do like Sizzle. Thank you very much for submitting those, Marc. Next up, we have Michael, who submitted some football cards here. So we've got the Red Devils. We have Brian McClare, Paul Scholes. We have Mr. David Beckham himself. This is Roy Keane. I'm going to see if I can guess these. Ryan Giggs. Oh my god, I'm good. This is Eric Cantona. I'm doing this because my family are Manchester United supporters, so I'm trying to guess them. Nicky Butt. Yeah. Andy Cole? Oh, I can't believe I knew that. Someone Bruce. Steve? Yeah, Steve Bruce. This, I have no idea. Literally no idea. Lee Sharp, apparently. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the rest of these. Gary Pallister, this guy with an amazing expression. There, Dennis Irwin. We have Paul Parker, and, oh, that's Peter Schmeichel? Oh, I knew that one, at least. So, you know what? They won't disown me completely. Thank you very much for submitting those, Michael. Next up, we have Tim. And Tim has submitted a Mega Charizard EX, Imakuni's Doduo. We have Kartana GX, Kartana GX Shiny Vault, and the Charizard Hollow from Evolutions. Thank you very much for submitting those, Tim. Next, we have Alex, and Alex starts off with the Blaine's Charizard, the Flareon Gold Star, Jolteon Gold Star, Vaporeon Gold Star, Regice Gold Star, Charizard EX, Charizard Delta Species there, Charizard Hollow from Boundaries Cross, Charizard Hollow from Legendary Treasures, Charizard Reverse from Boundaries Cross, Charizard from Arceus, Charizard G-Level X from Supreme Victors, the Rainbow Rare, Charizard GX from Burning Shadows, super hard to acquire card. Charizard GX from Burning Shadows, Charizard from Power Keepers, Dark Charizard from Rocket, and the Hollow as well. Charizard from Base Set 2. And on the very end, we have Charizard G Reverse from Supreme Victors. However, I am going to use Alex's 3 awesome Gold Star cards for a thumbnail. So let's get those looking pretty. Let's move that out of the way as well. And that's how you do a thumbnail, guys. Thank you very much for submitting those, Alex. Next, we have Jussi-Teppo. I hope I pronounced that right. I do apologize if not. Blaziken EX from Crystal Guardians, the Magnemite from Neo Discovery, the Hitmontop, Koga's Beedrill. We have Absol Reverse from Legend Maker, Dark Tyranitar Reverse from Team Rocket Returns, Tyranitar from Neo Discovery, Houndoom from Neo Revelation, Dark Tyranitar from Neo Destiny, and the Dark Charizard with a great hollow pattern there from Rocket. Thank you very much for submitting those, Jussi. Next up, we have Steffen, who has submitted Gaia, the Fierce Knight. Gaia, the Dragon Champion. Wow, I can't even read that. Harpian Flederwish. Oh, it's not in English. That's why my brain stopped. I was like, that's Harpy's feather, right? But I was like, that doesn't look right. Apollousa, Bow of the Goddess. And Jinzo as well. Thank you very much for submitting those, Steffen. Next, we have Luke, who has got the Phalanx V. We really like Phalanx. Super cool Pokemon. Morpeko V Full Art. We have BD. Lapras VMAX Hyper Rare. We have Duraludon. Duraludon. Yep, I'm never going to be able to say that. Basically, Canary Wharf is what we call it in the game. We have Luxray Reverse. Center Scorch Reverse. This is a favourite of Connor's, I believe. Copperajah VMAX Hyper Rare. Rainbow Glitter. We have Sonia Reverse as well. Thank you very much for submitting those, Luke. Next up, we have John with the Radiant Collection. Charizard. Good start. And the Jirachi. The Flareon EX. The Pikachu Full Art. The Aerodactyl pre-release. Entei Near Revelation. Polito Near Revelation. Not Revelation. They're Neo 2. Neo Discovery. Oh no, Near Revelation was Entei. Neo Discovery on Neo 2. Then we have Neo 3 Aerodactyl. CD Promo Venusaur. Shining Kabutops from Neo Destiny. This awesome Pocket Monsters anime collection there. We have Red and the gang, and Gary and the gang, or Ash and Gary and the gang, and Misty and the gang, and Team Rocket and the gang. We have a Crystal Reverse Golem, a Crystal Reverse Kabutops, a Crystal Reverse Ho-Oh. On the very end, we have Ash and the gang doing something else. Tauros, Lapras, Charizard, Pikachu, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and I have no idea what's going on there. It looks like a Pokeball with a wing. Is that the Pokemon League? Maybe. But thank you very much for submitting those, John. Next up, we have Jack, and Jack starts off with a Charmander from the Shiny Vault. We have Green's Exploration, one of the two. Charizard and Reshiram. We have the gold card of Lucario and Melmetal. That looks so good. The black and the blue on the gold looks awesome. And the Charizard GX Hyper Rare, big bad boy Charizard from the Shiny Vault. Very, very nice. Thank you very much for submitting those, Jack. Next, we have Jayson, and Jayson starts off with Here Comes Team Rocket. We have the Dark Arbok. Oh, was that first edition? Yeah, first edition. Dark Arbok first edition. Dark Machamp first edition. Zapdos from base set 2. Poliwrath from base set 2. Nidoqueen from base set 2. Hitmonchan from base set 2. Magneton. Clefable. Chansey. Alakazam. Mewtwo. Nidoking. Clefairy. Wigglytuff. Pidgeot, amazing Pokemon. Best Pokemon in the game, probably. We have Venusaur promo. We have a Moltres Team-Up pre-release. A Dark Magneton first edition. Very, very hard card to grade. We have the Blastoise Tops foil. We have the Blastoise Delta species there from Crystal Guardians. The Dark Blastoise from Rocket. A Dark Blastoise first edition non-holographic. We got the Unleashed Staff promo Blastoise, the CD promo Blastoise, the Brock's Rhydon first edition Gym Heroes, Lieutenant Surge Gym Heroes first edition, Raichu base set 2, Scyther, Gyarados Shadowless base set there, very, very cool. Clefairy Shadowless base set as well. The Venusaur from base set 2, Ninetales from base set 2, and on the very end we have a Gyarados from base set 2. Thank you very much for submitting those, Jayson. Next we have Kieran, who starts off with a Guzma, a Hiker, a Sudowoodo, Lucario, amazing card, Riolu, Voltorb, and another Voltorb, and another Voltorb. They're going to get you. Scyther, Dartrix, Guzzlord, Eevee, Rayquaza, GX Decidui, Ho GX, Mewtwo GX, Altaria. I love this card. It looks so good. Look at it. We have the Eevee, the Charmeleon, Lycanroc, the Edgy Teen Wolf, and the Guzzlord to finish. Thank you very much for submitting those, Kieran. Next, we have Michael, who submitted the Pikachu and the Galarian starter, the Charizard VMAX from the Charizard V starter deck. We got quite a few of those there. Deoxys EX Pop Series 4, the Koga First Edition Gym Challenge, Misty First Edition Gym Heroes, Brock First Edition Gym Heroes, Rocket's Scyther, Lieutenant Surge's Magneton. We have the Zapdos, Blaine's Charizard, Charizard from base, Charizard from base, Charizard from base, Mega Charizard EX Full Art, a Charizard Reverse promo, the Neo promo, the Lugia from Neo 1, and the Charizard from Japanese Expedition as well. Thank you very much for submitting those, Michael. Next up, we have Kimran, who starts off with the amazing rare Rayquaza. And another one, we have the Zacian, not Zamazenta, amazing rare. Celebi looks so good. I like that. Jirachi as well. Oh, some of my favourite Pokemon are coming out in these amazing rares. We have the Raikou, Zamazenta. This is the one I was on about. Look, it's a gold card, but it's a Pokemon. I don't understand why Cole Ossel has one of those when the rest of them look like this, the rainbows. We have the Salamence. The Sizzle looks so good. I think that is amazing. Charizard V. Charizard V. Charizard V. The first one was VMAX. Don't, bully me for it. Do what you want. Your comment section. We've got the Glaceon GX, the Mewtwo GX, Zamazenta V Cold Card, the Aerodactyl First Edition from Fossil, Hypno First Edition, Moltres, First Edition Fossil just everywhere here. Dark Raichu, Rocket, Secret Rare, First Edition, Ampharos First Edition, Neo Genesis, Jumpluff, Hitmonlee from Fossil First Edition, the Rocket's Trap, Gym Heroes First Edition, lots of First Edition what's here, Misdreavus First Edition, Neo Revelation, Vaporeon Jungle First Edition, Gengar Fossil First Edition, Dragonite First Edition Fossil, Kangaskhan First Edition Jungle, Snorlax First Edition Jungle, Scyther First Edition Jungle, Misty's Tentacle Gym Heroes First Edition, Marnie. That was a change of pace there. We went from Sword and Shield to First Edition WotC to Sword and Shield again. We got Marnie Secret Rare, the Zacian V Full Art, Zamazenta V Full Art, Shining Ho-Oh, and another one, Shining Volcanion, Shining Genesect, Shining Celebi, the little flying, time-traveling spring onion, and we have another one of those as well, Politoed. Oh, this is changing pace so quick, it feels like a roller coaster of a submission here, Kimran. We have Muck, Venomoth, and then, I didn't pick up all the cards. There we go. We have that Pidgeot, best Pokemon in the game, First Edition Jungle as well. Like, you can't really complain about that, can you? We have the Nidoqueen Jungle First Edition, Zamazenta V, Gold Card, and Gold Card. I do like gold cards. There's something very childlike about me that just likes seeing all the gold cards. Look, all those Zamazenta and Zacians in gold as well. Thank you very much, Kimran, for submitting those. Next up, we have Daniel, who starts off with the Togetic. We have the Arbok First Edition Fossil, Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz First Edition Gym Heroes. We have Energy Card, Fairy, Psychic, Fire, Metal, Leaf, Water, Electric, and Dark. There, those are all Sun and Moon, I believe. Arceus, Character Rare, XY83. Not Character Rare. Promo. That's the word I was going for. It does look like the Character Rares, all right? From Cosmic Eclipse, it's got like the same foil pattern and stuff. Maybe we've figured out something cool here, guys. We have Ice Cube, as in Ice Cube. Just going to let that one slide there for a second. We have the Sizzle Reverse, Grubbin Reverse, Hatena Reverse, Dratini McDonald's, Vaporeon Reverse, Arbok, Coughing, Cubone. We have Geomath Mech Final Sigma. How do people play Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Because that is hard to read. Like, I summon my Pot of Acquisitiveness. Like, I get the rules. I get the rules are cool. And I get that there's so much depth, but I just wouldn't be able to read the words. People would be like, oh, what deck you playing? I'd be like, oh, Crystron Quandex. And they'd be like, you didn't pronounce that right. And I'd be like, I know. Metaphys Ragnarok. Wow. They do look so sick, though. Vendred Knights. I can't speak. Dark Cavalry. Link Bumper. Auto Rocket Dragon. I like how to spell rocket edgily. Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu. Detective Pikachu. Dratini Delta Species. Looks very, very cool. Dratini McDonald's. Vaporeon looking amazing. Look at that artwork there from Call of Legends. Vaporeon from Cosmic Eclipse. No. Totally lied to you. Ancient Origins. Sabrina's Mr. Mime. Gym Challenge First Edition. Sabrina's Jinx. Sabrina's Haunter. Nidoking from base. Mewtwo from base. Ursaring from Neo 2. Manaphy. Executor. I don't like this guy's face. He scares me more than these two. These two I know are going to kick me. I feel like he's going to try and like lick my face, and I'm not a fan. A fish. I don't know the name of the fish. We have a Dragonair. A Dragonite. A Psychic Energy from Holland Phantoms that looks amazing. Kangaskhan Reverse from Hidden Fates. Transparent Walls. This is some like old school missing no glitch looking thing. Nightly Garbage Run. The Pikachu here from Unbroken Bonds. Is that the name of the set? I think it is. We have football. The FA English Cup. I was not expecting this to change so drastically. We have a Robert Perez. Very cool. I like those. We have Emmanuel Petit, the world's greats, which is Pele. I told you guys, I know nothing about football or soccer. Francesco Totti. Neymar. Is that a bit of Neymar's clothing? That's pretty cool. Lionel Messi. I was about to say kit card, but it's Neymar. Kit card is what the card's called. Jeff Hurst. I feel like I recognise that name. I feel like I should recognise that name for some reason. Ray Wilson. Stan Anderson, doing what I can only presume is the world's best throw-in. Bobby Charlton. Okay, I recognise that name. I definitely recognise that name. We have John Charlton as well, limbering up there. We have Ian St. John. Jimmy Greaves, or Gray? No, Greaves. Bobby Moore. And another Bobby Moore. Stan Anderson, or as I like to call him, Standerson. Haha, bet that's not original. Roger Hunt. George Cohen. And then we've got, is this Willie Mays? I'm struggling now because I read the kit card thing wrong and now I'm confused. That's another Pele card. He looks more like he's doing hurdles than football, but it has got rounded edges, which is fun. We have Neymar Jr. He's just an icon, apparently. We have Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United FC from, what year is this? Wow. I have no idea, but it looks old as heck. That is pretty cool. We have Michael Jordan, Sergio Aguero, and on the very end, we also have Jerry Casale from the Boston Red Sox as well. That needs to go into a grade fit. Next, we have Marc. Marc has submitted a cake. Alcremie, I believe is the name of said cake. A VMAX card there. A Charizard V. Shibuya's Pikachu, the Graffiti Pikachu, the Charizard Reverse from Evolutions, BD, Charizard EX from Evolutions, Charizard Reverse from Evolutions, Ninetales V Full Art from Rebel Clash, Shibuya's Pikachu again, and again the Charizard Holo, and on the very end we have the Charizard GX from SMH. That's the shake my head. Look, I'm cool. I'm down with the kids. Thank you very much for submitting those, Marc. Next up, we have Kieran, who starts with a Dark Raichu secret rare from Rocket, the first ever secret rare. The Erica's Vile Plume, Sabrina's Gaze, Tut naughty Sabrina. We have the Jolteon from Sandstorm, Blaziken, Dark Dragonite, Zapdos, a Dragonite, a Mew. Really cool kind of glowing effect on the Mew there. Rocket's Hitmonchan, about to box up someone who's being very, very naughty. Rocket's Scyther, Articuno, EX, Pidgey. And look, Pidgey's even got a smiley face. I know it's not. I know it's Japanese writing, but still, to me, it's a smiley face. Because Pidgey makes me very happy. We have the Greninja. Silvally. Is it Silvally? I believe that's Silvally. It evolves from Type Null. Wait, it was in English. Of course it was. I was trying to tell what it was, thinking it was in Japanese, but my brain is just completely going haywire. Detene. The Pikachu. The Comedian Pikachu, I think that's called. The Shibuya's Pikachu, a little boat Pikachu. Ampharos EX, Ampharos GX Welder. Red's Challenge. Metal Core Barrier. Mullane. We have some more sailors. And another sailor. Shibuya's Pikachu. A Pikachu with a Cubone and a Hooper. The Pikachu from Mystery Dungeon, I think. Togetic with a rainbow. That's cool. I like that card. Very, very cool. Oh, and another one. See, I'm a wizard. We have the Rayquaza Amazing Rare. We have this. No explanation. No words. We have this lady, the Pokemon Center lady as well. I wish I knew these names. I wish I could read Japanese. We have a Zapdos there. And another Zapdos. Raikou from Neo Revelation. We have this awesome Pikachu card there. Fire Red Leaf Green. Something or other. It's kind of a battle card. Golduck and Togepi. I'm battling both of those, I believe. I think these are the ones that you can read in Fire Red Leaf Green using e-reader, something like that. And yeah, that's cool. We have Pikachu in the submarine. Pikachu with a thing that I can't read. Charizard from base set 2. Blaine's Charizard from Gym. Big old Charizard head. A Charizard transparent tops. Look, you can see me behind it. We've got the Charizard G. Charizard. More Charizards. I do like this Charizard. Kind of looks like I'm not even gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. It looks like a Digimon kind of pose. It looks like something you'd see. You know when they're doing that kind of Digivolution thing, and everyone who's watched Digimon will probably know they do like Agumon into Greymon. Then he does like a pose. He strikes a pose. We have the Blastoise, and Blastoise with a rainbow. A Blastoise, a Jirachi, a Mew. I don't know what sets these are, so I'm just not even going to try to pronounce them because they're always called like to never have seen a rainbow or something, and I have no idea. That is a very strong looking, like big, muscly kind of looking Mewtwo there. Not that I look big or muscly. Mewtwo Gold Star. That's pretty cool. We have the Late Guardians, the Snorlax CD promo, Bulbasaur holding a Pokeball, which I think is a callback to another card. I think there's a Venusaur holding a Pokeball. We have the Venusaur, which is the battle I'm doing here. Oh, it's Togepi and Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. They also have a question mark, a Snubble, a Meowth, and a Clefairy. Glad I know that. That'll never probably go in useful in my life. But we've got some Venusaurs to end off with there. I like this Venusaur more because, again, it looks like the Digimon intro. This scares me a lot. Thank you very much for submitting those, Kieran. Next up, we have Nicholas, who starts with a Mewtwo EX, the Mewtwo GX from Shiny Vault, Cynthia from Shiny Vault, and then we have Rosa, I believe her name is, Charizard EX Full Art from Flashfire, Celebi Prime, Big Old Head, Spring Onion, Arceus Level X, Chansey EX, Sneasel EX, Kabutops EX from Sandstorm, Electrode EX, Dusclops EX, Swampert EX, Mewtwo EX, Ponyta. I really like these cards, the SH cards from Arceus. I think that's super, super cool from this era. Charizard promo. A Pikachu Shadowless there, Red Cheeks Shadowless Pikachu. Zapdos from Fossil. An Alakazam from base. And a Charizard from base set 2. Thank you very much for submitting those, Nicholas. Next up, we have Scott, who starts with the Ultimate Insect, level 1. Is he an ultimate if he's level 1? Spell Binding Circle, Blue Eyes, White Dragon. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see the names like super, super clear, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just hard to read at all times. There we go, but you can't see the card. Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Look at how cool Ghost Rays look. Wow. Look at that. It goes from like this to this. And that just looks so, so sick. Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Blue Eyes Alternative, White Dragon. Dark Magician, a different Dark Magician, and a different Dark Magician. Toon Page Flip, Pot of Extravagance. Toon Bookmark. I like this guy. Look how mischievous this guy is. He's like, I skipped 3 pages and you'll never know what happened. Is what I imagine. Anyway, the Chaos Creator. Toon Blackluster Soldier. Looks like a cool imp. An imp. Infernoble Knight Renaud as well. Thank you very much for submitting those, Scott. Next up we have Paul. And Paul starts with the Banette GX from the Shiny Vault, Greninja GX from the Shiny Vault, Glaceons, Espeons, Umbreon, Lucario. I love the way this card looks. It's so good. God of War again. I think that's fantastic. I prefer even looking at them on the screen because cards in real life are like this big. Cards on the screen are like this big, which just makes them look even cooler. Mewtwo GX, it's like they're all jumbos if I'm looking over here. The Lycanroc, the Rayquaza, Electrode. Maybe I should put the screen like directly on top of the camera or something. So it looks like I'm looking at you guys. Do apologize if you want me to look at your faces, but I'm looking at the cards. They're cool. Altaria, Zoroark, Darkrai, the Sylveon. I love this card too. The blues, the pinks. Most of the colors look absolutely fantastic on the silver background of the Shiny Vault. The Sizzle, look at it. Nihiligo, Silvally, Lycanroc, Zygarde, the Policeman Transformer, Guzzlord, Turtonator, Brooklet Hill, Mount Coronet, Shrine of Punishment. You kind of notice details that you've never seen before. Guzma, Lady, Fisherman, Eevee, a Charizard VMAX, and a Charizard V to end. 2 of the Charizard VMAXs. Very, very cool. Thank you very much for submitting those, Paul. Next up we have Scott, who starts with Pidgeot from Jungle, Charmander First Edition Rocket, Dark Charmeleon First Edition Rocket, and a Dark Charizard Holographic First Edition Rocket as well. Thank you very much for submitting those, Scott. Next we have Sam, and that starts with a Magikarp. We have an arcade or slot machine. More of those. We have a Charizard GX from Shake My Head. I love that. Detective Pikachu Charizard Japanese Charizard Rocket, Japanese Gym Charizard, Blaine's Charizard, and a Charizard from SM9 as well. Thank you very much for submitting those, Sam. Next we have James, who's got the Eevee First Edition Jungle, and another one. We have Cast Form with the awesome, I like these type of cards. I think they're reverses, right? But they look so nice. We have the Magnemite, the Slowking Reverse from Southern Islands, the Dark Slowking, Charmeleon holographic from Dragon, EX Dragon there. And we have some tape on there, apparently. We have a Moltres from BW3. We've still got the Line Hollows going on there. And let's sort that grade fit out. After we have a Entei, an Eevee, a Meowth Hollow playing with a Pokeball. I like it. And an Eevee Jungle First Edition to end that as well. Thank you very much, James. Next up, we have Jaynul, who has sent in a Mewtwo, a Bulbasaur, a Ludicolo, a Maulel, a Charmander, Charizard. I know where this is going. This is Detective Pikachu, and I love it. Arcanine, Psyduck, Magikarp, Greninja, Detective Pikachu, Mr. Mime, Mewtwo, Machamp, Jigglypuff, Snubbull, Lickitung, Ditto. Super hard to spell, actually. Slacking, Mewtwo GX. Horrific looking, right? Look at the wrinkles on that forehead. The Charizard GX, the Greninja GX, the Bulbasaur SM198, Psyduck SM199, Snubbull SM200, Detective Pikachu SM194, SM190, and SM170 as well. Thank you very much for submitting those, Jaynul. Next up, we have Shaun, who starts with the Rayquaza from Sword and Shield, the Rayquaza Pokemon Day. A Charizard, big bad boy Charizard GX from Hidden Fates, Charizard Delta Species, Rayquaza EX, Mew EX, I like this card too, Alexander Goldstar, oh that's pretty cool, wasn't expecting to see him, Metagross Goldstar, Celebi Goldstar, Regirock Goldstar, Kyogre Goldstar, Groudon Goldstar, Registeel Goldstar, Deoxys, Holland Phantoms, Deoxys from Pop Series 4, the Holo, look he's got a holographic face. Deoxys from Holland Phantoms, Deoxys from Holland Phantoms, Deoxys from Holland Phantoms, Deoxys from Holland Phantoms, Deoxys EX, Deoxys EX. We got a Deoxys fan here. Look at this crazy ass face. Very, very strange. Another Deoxys and another one as well. Thank you very much, Shaun, for submitting those. Next up, we have John, who has got the Charizard Delta Species. We have the Shining Tyranitar from Neo Destiny, Shining Magikarp from Neo Revelation, the Dragonite Reverse. I moved my arm and it felt very strange where I had it there. The Dragonite Reverse. Shining Charizard Neo Destiny. Charizard GX Hidden Fates. Charizard GX SM211 Hidden Fates. Mewtwo GX. Guzma. Charmander. Moltres Zapdos and Articuno. The Glaceon GX and the Mewtwo GX as well. Thank you very much for submitting those, John. So, just before Ross's submission, I've brought along a special guest.
Where is he?
He's not that special. So Ross sent us this. So it says, "Hey lads, hope the cards arrive safely and as they are meant to be." Smiley face. Aww. I've enclosed a few bits for you both. Can open them on the sub video if you wish. Well, good thing I didn't read that beforehand because this is the sub video and it's happening either way. We'll hopefully have a sub in August as well. So not only is he about to be the biggest submitter in this video, he might be a big submitter again next month. Who knows? Hope this sub covers a few generation sets you don't always see. Much love from Ross. Scooby Boy 92. Love you too, Ross. So
thanks, Ross.
You don't love him?
I don't say I love you to
no,
anyone. I've got a girlfriend. I don't say I love to you too.
I've been trying to get him to say it to me for years. But we've got. Oh, I don't have a knife. I don't have a knife.
Why have you done this?
I didn't realise there'd be sellotape inside. That's Connor anyway.
Yay, cardboard.
That's about as exciting as Connor. It's just cardboard.
Are we gonna just force these open?
No, use the sellotape, my friend. There you go. Just peel away the tape, and inside there is.
Done it. There you go.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, Kyogre! Kyogre's cooler than Groudon.
Well, we got to open these, right?
Yeah, of course we're gonna open them.
I mean, come on.
I mean, this can go to the side, and right, we're gonna do this like Pat Batley, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so whoever gets the better pull wins a £5.
No.
Tenner?
No.
30 quid.
No.
Not very good at
this.
Right,
is it from the bottom or?
I have no idea what this card.
Yeah, it is. There you go. There's
cool.
a Primal Clash.
So we got, and it's XY, right? So it's 3 from the back.
Oh, I feel like I got something good. Bang!
Starting off.
Oh, well, I beat you there.
I mean, that's just a normal card.
Bunnelby. Oh, mine's so much better.
Dive Ball.
Ugh, disgusting.
Hey! Oh, look, this is Wonder Energy. Was this before Fairy? Yeah. Oh, no, this is a Fairy type. Weedle.
Mediite.
Zigzagoon.
Tentacle.
Shroomish.
Vulpix.
Spheal.
Corfish.
Mudkip definitely wins that one. Weakness Policy.
Well, that is a card for you. Chinchou. Ah. And...
You got a Whisker.
That's not what I'm
I got Ninetales. I won.
What?
Ninetales wins, sure.
Rare?
Rare.
Both rare?
Yeah, but Ninetales over Whiscash.
Yeah, but you're the one who likes the flying fish Kyogre, so obviously Whiscash is more your
and
favourite.
you like the fire-type Groudon.
Exactly. See?
And Ninetales is an OG.
Yeah, he's
I'm going to say I won. Thank you, Ross.
Thanks.
And last, but oh my gosh, no means least, we have Ross or ScoobyBoy92 over on Instagram. I don't know how to put this gently for anyone, but this is over 500 cards. So prepare to see a lot of cards and prepare to say a lot of cards, Tom. Do you know what? Whilst we're here, I've got my Pokemon Center London Pikachu bottle. I think that's going to be needed for this one. So let's start, shall we? We have Lunala GX, Solgaleo GX, they're both the gold cards, Rayquaza, Solgaleo. We have SM211 Charizard. We have the Gyarados promos as well. I'm going to go through yours a little bit quicker, Ross, just because there's so many cards to go through. We have the Charizard GX. Do you remember, guys, when like 500 cards was a submission video? And now Ross has came in to the end of this video with over 500 cards himself. Raichu GX, Onix GX, Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno GX, Scyther, Rowlet, Dartrix, Charmander, Alolan Vulpix, Wooper, Quagsire, more Quagsire, Froakie, Frogadier, Voltorb, Seviper, Shuppet, Inkay, Poipole, Sudowoodo, Riolu, Lucario, Buzzwole, Zorua, Guzzlord, Magnemite, Magnezone, Beldum, Metang. We've got lots of Hidden Fate Shiny Volt. My arm is getting extremely tired from picking those up there. Ralts, Curlier, Diancie, Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp, Swablu, Noibat, Type Null, and then we got onto the SV40's GX cards. So that was Golisopod, that's the name of that Pokemon. Alolan Ninetales GX, Transformer Cop. We have Sylveon, awesome card. Drampa, Hiker, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Koko, Charizard from Dragon Majesty, Kingdra GX. Look at how happy this Dragonite is. Very cool. Blaine's Last Stand, Fiery Flint, Switchcraft, Zamazenta V, Mega Sableye, Tyranitar Full Art, Turtonator GX, Articuno EX, Celesteela GX, Hyper Rare, Venusaur and Snivy, Blastoise and Piplup, Solgaleo and Lunala, Celebi and Venusaur, Pikachu and Zekrom, Eevee and Snorlax, Cobalion, Hyper Rare, Reshazard, and we got a few of the Reshazards. We have Lucario and Melmetal, Pheromosa and Buzzwole, Celesteela GX Full Art, Entei, Raichu, Mewtwo, Zoroark, Entei Full Art, Mewtwo Full Art, Pokemon Breeder, Ninetales, Pikachu Radiant Collection, there we go, Venusaur, Mega Venusaur, Charizard, Mega Charizard, Ninetales Break, Blastoise EX, Mega Blastoise EX, Slowbro EX, Mega Slowbro EX, Starmie Break, Nidoking Break, and Mewtwo EX. So that was stack number 1 there for us. So let's just put that into context. That is a big stack already. And we're going to go straight into stack number 2, which is a Mew first place Pokemon League, second place, third place, fourth place, which I didn't know you even got a card for. Machamp Break, Pidgeot EX. Look at how cool Pidgeot is. I love it. Mega Pidgeot EX as well. Look at the little like Superman flick, the curl, the quiff. I think it's called a quiff. Dragonite EX, Double Colorless Energy, Pokemon Championships International, Mega Venusaur EX, Mega Charizard EX, Mega Blastoise EX, Mewtwo EX, Pidgeot EX, Mega Pidgeot EX. See, you know how to make me happy, Ross. Dragonite EX, Brock's Grip, Misty's Determination, Someone's Executor, Flying Pikachu, Surfing Pikachu, Imakuni's Doduo, Here Comes Team Rocket, Birthday Pikachu, Meowth, Playing with a Pokeball, Victory Medal, Mewtwo Level X, Dialga, Level 69. Victory Cup, Altaria, Roaring Skies Staff Card, Gym Badge. Oh, wow, I want these Gym Badges. I didn't even know these existed. I don't think I knew these existed. I like them a lot. I really like these. Oh, wow. I want these in my collection. Look at how cool they look. I have Sun and Moon Passimian. I don't know why I said that so strange. Salamence, Kieran. White QRM, White QRM, White QRM, White QRM, White QRM, QRM. Oh, look, the stacks are going to start doing a magic trick if I don't separate them out there. Festival de Champions, Festival de Campeones, Festival des Champions, Festival de Campioni. Yep. Now we're going to try a Champions Festival. Pikachu looking mildly miffed there. Alakazam from Legendary Collection. Legendary Collection, not Legendary Treasures. Articuno. Dark Blastoise, Dark Slowbro, Dark Vaporeon, Dark Persian looking very, very much like one of the hyenas from The Lion King. Dark Raichu, Flareon, Gyarados, Hitmonlee, Jolteon, Machamp, Muk, Ninetales, Venusaur, Zapdos, Beedrill, Butterfree, Electrode, Executor, Golem, Hypno, Jinx, Kabutops, Magneton, Mewtwo, Moltres, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, Pidgeot, Pidgeotto, Rhydon, Pokemon Breeder, Pokemon Trader, Scoop Up, Executor, Erica's Vileplume, the Rocket's Trap, Arceus level 100. Godlike. Brilliant. Arceus level 100. I say godlike, he's literally the god of Pokemon, right? So I'm just chatting nonsense, I think. Oh, wow, that one looks cool. I like that one. And that is stack numero 2 finished of Ross's submission. So let's place that again to one side. Now move on to stack number 3. There we go. And we start off with Watsy. We have a Charizard. And another one. Gyarados, Hitmonchan, Mewtwo. I just can't help turning into DJ Khaled. Physically can't do it. Electabuzz, Dugtrio, Shadowless, First Edition, Machamp. That's not Pokemon. Machop, Imposter, Professor Oak, Double Colorless Energy, Clefable. Look at that, no symbol. Dark Alakazam, Dark Arbok, Dark Blastoise, Dark Zard, Dark Dragonite, Dark Dugtrio, Dark Golbat, Dark Gyarados First Edition, Dark Gyarados Pre-Release, Dark Hypno, Dark Machamp, Dark Magneton, Dark Slowbro, Dark Vileplume, Dark Weezing, Rainbow Energy, Dark Blastoise, Dark Charizard. There's in the non-holos, Dark Hypno, Dark Machamp, Dark Vileplume. Here comes Team Rocket, Rocket's Sneak Attack, Dark Raichu Secret Rare. We've got a couple of those. Muk First Edition Fossil, Arcanine there, reverse from Skyridge, Ledian, Nidoqueen, Celebi Crystal Holographic, Charizard Crystal Holographic, Crobat Crystal Holographic, Golem, Ho-Oh. Didn't mean to knock over your crystals there. We got the Ho-Oh. Luckily, they're in grade fits. You know, they're always safe in grade fits. Alakazam, Arcanine. We have Articuno, Beedrill, Crobat looking horrific. Do not like that whatsoever. Dugong, Flareon, Fortress, Gengar, Gyarados, Houndoom, Jolteon, Kabutops, Ledian, Machamp, Magcargo, Magneton, Moltres looking absolutely sick, actually. Nidoqueen, Piloswine. Then we have Politoed, Poliwrath, Raichu looking very strange. I don't know how I feel about this Skyridge Raichu. That's a thing now. Raikou, Rhydon, Starmie, Steelix, which has an ability called Rare Metal, Umbreon, and Vaporeon. That's stack number 3 there for Ross. And let's move into the biggest and final stack of Ross's cards. It's going to have to go into 2 stacks here because it's just too much for even my hands to handle. And I got big hands. We got the Xatu. We have the Kabutops, Raichu, or Skychu, as I have now coined that Pokemon's name. Raichu, Mew Reverse from Southern Islands, Pidgeot, the best Pokemon in the game, Onix with Pidgeot's wings, so you know it's cool too. Togepi Reverse, Ivysaur, Raticate, Ledibur, Jigglypuff, Butterfree, Tentacruel, Marrow Reverse, Lapras, Executor, Slowking, Warturtle, Lickitung, Vileplume, Primeape. We have Electabuzz Best of Game promo, Reverse, Hitmonchan, Professor Elm with the little baby Cyndaquil. Look at him. Rocket Sizzle, Rocket Sneasel, Dark Ivysaur, Dark Venusaur, Electabuzz Reverse, Hitmonchan Best of Game winner promo. The Professor Elm Reverse, Rocket Sizzle winner, Rocket Sneasel winner, Dark Ivysaur winner, Dark Venusaur winner, Rocket's Mewtwo Reverse winner, Rocket's Hitmonchan winner, Houndoom Neo Discovery First Edition, Houndour, Wobbuffet, Yanma, Ampharos Neo Genesis First Edition, Azumarill, Blossom, Feraligatr First Edition, and the Feraligatr number 5, Heracross Neo Genesis First Edition, Kingdra, Lugia Neo Genesis First Edition, very, very cool card, the Meganium, both the Meganiums, with a Pichu, Slowking, Steelix, Togetic, Typhlosion number 17 First Edition Neo Genesis, and the Typhlosion 18 as well. The Metal Energy First Edition, Rocket's Admin with the Persian there. Rocket's Articuno EX, Rocket's Entei, Rocket's Hitmonchan, Rocket's Mewtwo, Rocket's Moltres, Rocket's Sizzle, Rocket's Scyther, Rocket's Sneasel, Rocket's Snorlax, Rocket's Suicune, Rocket's Zapdos, Mudkip Gold Star, Torchic Gold Star, Trico Gold Star, Charmeleon. Here comes Team Rocket. That is fantastic. I like that. Charmeleon, Blastoise EX, Charizard EX, Clefable EX, Electrode EX, Gengar EX, Gyarados EX, Mr. Mime EX, and the other Mr. Mime EX, which I believe is just literally flipped and slightly colour swapped. Venusaur EX, Charmander, Articuno, Cracked Ice, Moltres, Cracked Ice, and Zapdos Cracked Ice as well. And now on to Ross's actual final stack of cards. And I've made it slightly more manageable. We've got the Charmeleon there from Dragon, Electabuzz EX, Gardevoir EX, Metagross EX, Ninetales EX, Registeel Cracked Ice, Vileplume EX, Wigglytuff. We have a Groudon Holo there, a Ho-Oh Holo, Lugia Holo. We all know that Ho-Oh is cooler than Lugia. We've got the Bayleaf pre-release card, Delcatty, Tyranitar, Pikachu from Legend Maker, adult species there. We have the Crawdaunt, the Mew. Lucario level X looks amazing. I don't even know what set that is, but it's cool. Delcatty, Salamence EX, Azelf, which, is that a Pokemon League thing? Yeah, I think that's a Pokemon League thing. Dragonite FB. It's the Dragonite that's always on Facebook. You know that guy. We have the Absol Prime, the Celebi Prime, Electrode Prime, Gengar, Machamp, Magnezone. Look at all these Prime cards. Mew, the big-headed boys, the Yan Mega. We have the Alf Lithograph, Ho-Oh EX, and another one. Rayquaza and Deoxys Legend. Big ol' head Rayquaza and Deoxys. We have Computer Search Ace Spec. This is a cool card from Badger's Crossed. Terrakion, Rocky Helmet, Charizard from Legendary Treasures, Mega Alakazam EX, Magnien EX. I don't know about that one, Ross. We have Seedot with a slightly weird miscut. Charizard Tops foil. We have Hercules Carbuterimon there, which is obviously a Digimon and obviously very cool. Dark Blastoise Japanese Rocket. We have the Ninetales, the Rocket's Moltres, the Golduck, Misty's Tentacruel, Misty's Gyarados, Rocket's Hitmonchan, Erica's Venusaur, Koga's Beedrill, Giovanni's Nidoking, Blaine's Moltres. We have Rocket's Mewtwo, Koga's Ditto, Misty's Tears, Sabrina's Gaze. One of the Rocket cards, I always forget which one. We have a Pikachu from Japanese base, Raichu, Magneton, Alakazam, Hitmonchan, Gengar and Mimikyu GX Full Art, Eevee Snorlax GX Full Art, Zeraora GX Full Art, Custom Catcher, the Pikachu SM157, Rowlet and Alolan Executor, Blues Tactics, Grimsley, Looker. I love this card. He looks so cool. We have Apricorn Maker, Ends Resolve. How do you make an apricorn? Don't you grow an apricorn? We have Janine. Or does he make things from apricorns? If I remember rightly, he makes Pokeballs from apricorns. Koga's Trap, Boss's Orders, Sonia, Oleana, Giovanni's Exile, Jesse and James, Greninja and Zoroark GX Hyper Rare, Starmie GX. And then to finish it off, we have the Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno Full Art, the Kartana, the Curlia, the Altaria, and the Banette GX as well. Whew! Thank you very much to everyone who has submitted in this submission, guys. Do not forget, PSA Essentials on Graded Gem does no longer require, for these 2 months, semi-rigids. As long as you've got clear sleeves and you don't require pre-grading, you can submit via Essentials for the time being until we can obviously supply you with more and more grade fits. So thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more of this amazing content, and as always, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.